Hello to anybody watchers. Please do like, comment, subscribe, hit notifications, all that malarkey. And let's crack on with the video. So, today I am trying the BMW around Monza. Just a little heads up, a little bit of honesty. I've already done this stream, but the audio wasn't being captured at the beginning, I've noticed upon rewatching it. So I'm redoing it. So I actually beat my McLaren's time in my first session in the BMW on track, which is ridiculous. How many times I've done it in the McLaren is just stupid. You can really throw this car around, which I'm loving. So, I was aiming to just get a 154.5. As you can see, I got 153.5, but just about. My previous record was 153.9 in the McLaren. So, that was in the McLaren 720S. So, I'm going to have to beat that time. That should teach me for not checking my audio, I guess, beforehand. So I'm hoping everyone can hear me this time. And yeah, let's get out on the track and get to it again. So, 153.5 to beat. I'm dropping it in the chat so I can see. I have made a setup. I explained that in my last stream as well. I say last stream, this stream, the first take. Anyways, too late for that. Just gonna have to crack on and go for this.
Green light. Show them what you got.
More extreme goal. I was explaining before, and I'm going to explain again because it still is the case. This car sounds mint. Sounds incredible. I'm a BMW fan. Basically, the reason for trying Monza in the BMW is that I did try quite a few of the cars when I first got the game, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So now that I've got a feel for the cars, got a real good feel of the McLaren, and just a feel for the game in general and how to drive, I guess, the tracks and all that, I'm revisiting some cars. I'm starting with a BMW because I'm a BMW fan in real life. And I've also heard good things about it in this game, so yeah, it makes sense. Let's go for it. And yeah, it's really forgiving compared to the McLaren. That's what I noticed on the last stream. You know, take one of this stream again. I'm an umpty. Do give me some jib for that. I don't mind. I deserve it. Yeah, you can really throw it around like there. I was in the gutter then, just to test it because it's just unfazed. Here, I can cut this corner. The McLaren really doesn't like that curb. Clipping that will spin the McLaren right out. Yeah, it's just more forgiving. I love the McLaren, don't get me wrong, and it sounds incredible, but this, I don't know, the backfire, when you're downshifting, oh, it's incredible. If you're wearing headphones, you'll get it the exact same as I'm getting it, and it sounds bloody good. When I let off the throttle and you can just hear pop. So yeah, on my next lap, as I was doing on take one, which I'm going to shut about from now on and just act like this is the first one. I'm going to talk you through how I go through this track as a little bit of a track guide as well as a stream just to watch someone playing. So here we go. So we're across the line and we're off. So in this BMW I've noticed 160 is around the mark. I'll be slamming on and shifting all the way to first. Really slow and steady through there. Wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst either. Flat out around this corner. Get all the way in 6th gear eventually. Keep it tight to the edge. Obviously I'm not going as tight as I probably would in the McLaren. And then just after 150, hard on the brakes. Down into 2nd. Avoid the big part of the curbs, but clip the small part. And off we go. So around the invisible 50 metre mark here, 50 yards, down to 3rd, Small braking. And then out. 50 metre again. I think it's meters anyway, I don't know. Yeah, it is meters. Definitely if you're in the UK, right? Anyway, yeah, down in third on that corner. Cut the corner if you're in the BMW, hell. So right as the barrier ends on the right hand side, slam on, down into third and really jump over this curve. Keep it controlled here, clip this one slightly, take a wide, oh no, this one I noticed.
Got some light damage on the front.
Take one, which I wasn't going to talk about anymore. But a BMW doesn't like clipping that corner too much for some reason. I know I can say throw it around anything. The McLaren definitely handles that curve better, for whatever reason. And then there it's the 100 metre mark, down to third, and then hard on the accelerator. At the second pair of floodlights is what I do. Let's try again. 160, down into first. Off we go. Too slow, I think, on the exit there, but it's what it is. Up the inside, flat out. Just after 150, down in second. Felt better. Invisible 50, down into third. Down into third again. Put the corner in the BMW. No. Oh, didn't like that. She didn't like that. Slid a little bit. Starting to get the limits now of the car. Taking for granted that she's a lot better to handle, well, a lot easier to handle than the McLaren, but I'm taking the mick a little bit. Gently take around this one. There we go. That was a lot better. That was a lot better. So 100 metres, braking down into third. And then accelerate out now. Let the car sort of naturally just take itself out. You feel it in the wheel when you're on the limit and where you can let it sort of naturally go out. 154.7, not bad. There's definitely some time to be made up there, so. That is not good through there at all. I hit the big part of the curb. No, for where we are on the track, I'll throw it back to the garage. Let's set it back up just in case and go out with a nice clean repaired car again. Right, get the limiter on, let's start back up. Keep her together this time, keep her in one piece. Off we go. It's harder to see out of this car than it is the McLaren. Like it's like the dashboard is further up the screen. Maybe that's because in the actual car you're sat lower. I don't know. I'd be demanding a booster seat if that's the view I had. Then, funnily enough, I'd be demanding the chop off the top of that gauge cluster sunshade as well, because I can't see the gear changing, the shifting lights. You know, not as clear as the McLaren. But you get used to it, I guess. You know, you'd get used to any of these cars, but I am used to how the McLaren looks there, and it's fine. I don't need those lights cut off, you know? But the realism is that I guess that they don't want to, you know, represent it as it would be. You know, I'd be ducking my head to check that out, I think, in real life. Just like a bit more of an accurate... Don't need to go too hard here, I'm just getting to the line to get an actual valid time in there. I felt like I was going to spin. Too much. Right. Got to get this speed right on the exit. So that we can get a good time in. Here we go. Right, we're ahead of ourselves. That's good. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Now. That was too early. Luckily, it was nice and smooth through there, so... Yeah, picked up time on the exit. Not enough for the slip up on the approach. That's fine. We've got plenty of time still to be made up elsewhere on the track. Couldn't have gone through there faster, I don't think. How did I not make up more time than I... Oh, the exit wasn't as good. Kept it together there, right? Yeah. Better. Going faster on the exit? We are. That's really good. Yes, really good little time. Yeah, I must have really screwed up there on the track, on the time that I got down. That's good. That's definitely good. That's better too. We're on for a 150. We're on for a 153.5. So it's going to keep it together for this corner. Yes, we're going to do it already. Oh, not a sub. Right, okay, we've got a little bit of time to make up. That's fine. That would have been too short of a stream anyway. So far we're faster anyway, so that's good. I fucked up on that first bit on the last one, so that's good. Slower there though. Fast on the exit? Yeah, fast on the exit. Still enough so far. Oh man. I don't look between these corners, so I'm not. Right, I'm looking now. Okay, I was slow on the exit there. Didn't have the revs. It's lower down in the rev range. Hopefully if we can keep some sort of green as we're going to this though, we should be alright. We are. I really love this. I really love this section in the McLaren, and I really love it in the BMW too. That's just a nice part of track. It's really satisfying to go through there when you go through it good. I mean, we're going to get a really good time here. Don't jinx it. Slower on the exit. Overall. Hell yeah. 153.5 was to be. 153.1 right there. Might as well do one more for the left. basically it goes like this. Half a second ahead again. Okay. I really hope my mic's working. That's too slow. That's a shame. Never really cock up that bit. And I did when I had a really good time. Oh, but I really cocked up there though, didn't I, on the last one? On the exit, so yeah. We're ahead again. And I'm still building time. Get under 153 here, which would be amazing. Oh, I felt that mistake. Well, we're gonna leave it there. For that. I thought I was smoke kicking up from the exhaust then. From the exhaust hitting the dirt, but it was just from my tyres, I think. Anyway, that's it. I've recorded twice, so I'm gonna cut this one quite short, but thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Drop me a message. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, BMW again at Brands Hatch, and then Friday, BMW at Silverstone. So I'm doing the tracks in the order that I've learnt them, so in theory, it should get progressively harder to beat my track times as I've been getting better and better as I've learnt new tracks. So, and yeah, finishing at Silverstone will be the big one because that's the one that I first streamed when I was trying to beat a decent time and get my best lap down, and it took me hours. So beating the BMW will be a challenge. Well, hopefully that was easier than it should have been, so maybe it's just an easier car and that's why so many people use them online. Anyway, yes, until tomorrow, see you again. Bye.